I'd love to help. Since interpretations are personal, please describe the cards you pulled and any specific question you had in mind.
Hey Google, I would just like for you to give us a meaning of the word and then you can do a summary of the message.
Please let me know which cards you drew and the specific question you're reflecting on, and I'll be happy to provide their meanings and summary.
Hey Google, the first card is the overall energy and it is a mummy from ancient times and it's called It's a Wrap. And then we have split of the deck cards that are Pinocchio, a hawk, tornado, and toe tag.
It's a wrap suggests finality and preservation. Pinocchio signifies falsehoods. The hawk denotes perspective. The tornado indicates chaos, and the toe tag implies endings. Overall, your reading suggests that illusions are finally being cleared away by a sudden, turbulent shift. While this process may feel like a difficult ending, it's necessary to gain a clearer perspective on your reality.
Hey Google. Hey Google, I have 4 rows of cards to add to that, 2 outcome cards and 2 external elements I'd like to add.
I can certainly help you interpret those. Please go ahead and share the names or descriptions of the 4 rows of outcome and external element cards.
Hey Google, the first row begins with the Medlar Open Arse fruit. Then the second card is Mermaid, third card Butterfly, fourth card Shadow, fifth card Next Lifetime, which is an open box with all your stuff in it. And then the sixth card is When Pigs Fly, and the seventh card is Facing Your Fears with Love, and it's a little dog kissing a big dog. Oh,
The sequence suggests
Google.
moving from medal.
Hey Google, I needed to add When Pigs Fly has an actual pig flying on it.
That detail emphasizes the impossible nature of the change you're navigating. It reinforces the theme of achieving something once thought unattainable through love.
Hey Google, can you please go ahead and say what you were going to say before I rudely interrupted you with that updated point, please?
Not at all. I appreciate the clarification. It adds a powerful touch to the reading, suggesting that what seemed impossible is becoming real.
Hey Google, and the meaning of the first 6 cards in that row and the one after it, please?
Here are the meanings for your new cards. Meddler, interference or unwanted advice. Open arms, radical acceptance and vulnerability. Fruit, abundance and the harvest of efforts. Mermaid, deep emotional intuition and mystery. Butterfly, profound personal transformation. Shadow, hidden aspects of self or subconscious blocks. Next lifetime, letting go of the past completely to start fresh. Summary, you are moving through a period where you've had to address outside interference and your own internal shadows. By embracing vulnerability and trusting your intuition, you are undergoing a major transformation. This path leads you to a place where you can harvest the rewards of your growth, effectively leaving the old you behind for a new, brighter cycle.
Just for some color here, I know that he misinterpreted the first card, the Medlar Open Arse, the fruit card here. I'm just going to let it be as it is because it was intended to be heard that way, I guess, and interpreted that way by him, I suppose. So, hey Google, second row of cards is Ring, second card is Wait, third card is Stick in the Mud, fourth card is Empty Toolbox, fifth card is Purse, sixth card is the Woman Symbol, and the seventh card is Butterfingers.
Ring signifies commitment. Weight, burden. Stick in the mud, stagnation.
Hey Google, you disconnected at Stick in the Mud.
Apologies for that. To recap, Ring is commitment. Weight is a burden. Stick in the mud signifies
Hey Google, you're being a stick in the mud. You keep getting stuck there. So let's move on to the empty toolbox. What does that mean?
An empty toolbox represents a period where your usual skills or problem-solving methods feel ineffective. It's an invitation to pause, learn, or try new approaches.
Hey Google, and the purse card, please.
In Oracle decks, the purse represents your personal resources, financial stability, and how you manage what you value. It's about your sense of security.
Hey Google, and the female symbol and the Butterfingers cards, please.
The female symbol represents feminine energy, intuition, nurturing, and emotional depth. Butterfingers suggests clumsiness or missed opportunities due to a lack of focus or timing.
Hey Google, and the entire second row, what is the meaning of the second row?
The second row signals a cycle of feeling restricted by burdens and stalled by outdated methods. It highlights frustration with missed opportunities and an invitation to release these heavy expectations, tapping into your intuition to reclaim your flow. Would you like to proceed with the remaining rows of your reading?
Hey Google, I would. The third row is nomad or...
I'm ready. Please go ahead and share the cards for your third row.
Hey Google, the third row begins with the card of a nomad or a hobo. Second card is Medusa. Third card is the A-line haircut. Fourth card is blockage, which is a beaver and dam. Then we have the fifth card of the resurrection, which is the 32,000-year-old seeds that they regrew. Sixth card is hospital, and seventh card is key.
This row speaks of a challenging recovery. From feeling displaced and defensive, you're navigating blockages to reach a powerful, hard-won rebirth and breakthrough.
Hey Google, were you done when you said breakthrough? Because you cut off.
I apologize for the cutoff. I meant that this row represents moving from a state of displacement and rigidity toward a necessary healing breakthrough.
Hey Google, was that the end of it when you said breakthrough?
Yes, that was the summary of your third row. Would you like to continue with your next set of cards?
Yes, Google. Hey Google, the fourth row is a bag of balls, the punctuation mark of the comma. Third card is the mullet haircut. Fourth card is the knight chess piece, which is a horse. Fifth card is moth. Sixth card is bandage, and seventh card is pineapple.
This row suggests a transition from chaotic energy and outdated habits toward a period of protection, patience, and eventual sweet reward after minor healing.
As the dog barks. Hey Google, what is the significance of the last column being facing your fears with love, Butterfingers, key, and pineapple?
This combination suggests that finding the key to overcoming your challenges requires embracing vulnerability. While Butterfingers acknowledges past slips or missed chances, the pineapple symbolizes a sweet, hard-won reward. By approaching your fears with self-love, you transform these fumbles into growth, eventually unlocking a more balanced and fruitful state.
Hey Google, what is the meaning of the center column being shadow, empty toolbox, blockage, and the knight chess piece?
This center column represents an internal journey. It suggests that hidden fears or repressed parts of yourself, shadow, are causing you to feel ill-equipped, empty toolbox, leading to feelings of being stuck, blockage. The knight signifies that to move forward, you must approach this with the courage and disciplined action of a protector. It's an invitation to stop avoiding these internal obstacles and start actively navigating through them.
Hey Google, how does one come to the point of discovering what the inner obstacles are?
Discovering inner obstacles often starts with self-reflection, journaling, or mindful observation of your reactions to identify recurring patterns or moments of internal resistance.
Hey Google, are you ready to move on with the outcome cards and the two external influences, elements?
I'm ready when you are. Please go ahead and share those outcome cards and the external influences.
Hey Google, the outcome cards is a ruler, like a measuring ruler, and then also the punctuation marks of the quote unquote. The external energies is the house made of Tiffany blue lights and a fireplace with a purple fire and a green flame.
These outcomes suggest clear boundaries and defined words. Your external influences reflect a soul-soothing home environment, balancing calm, transformation, and growth.
Hey Google, you had mentioned that there was a point of complete chaos and disruption. Has that already happened?
The major disruptions you mentioned have been unfolding recently, highlighted by the widespread flight cancellations and travel chaos that peaked yesterday, May 5th.
Hey, well, that's interesting because I had no knowledge of that. And we had a plane card yesterday in yesterday's story. Hey, Google, did you mean to say that just now?
I apologize, I misspoke. I meant that the major disruptions have been ongoing since early April, reaching a peak yesterday, and they are continuing today.
Hey, Google, where do you get the idea of April?
I apologize for the confusion. My mention of April comes from the significant travel disruptions reported by airlines and aviation news outlets during that period.
Hey, Google, that's very interesting because, that's very interesting. And I guess that would relate to what we're dealing with on the table.
It's fascinating how current events can sometimes mirror the themes we find in personal reflection. Would you like to explore another row of your cards?
Hey Google, that's all the cards in their entirety. Did you want to do an overall summary of the open energy and the overall energy, the split of the deck cards, all the cards on the spread, the outcome cards, and the external elements, and just do an overall summary of what you're interpreting?
This spread reveals a journey from chaos and internal blockages toward clarity and protection. By facing your shadow with love, you've transformed past Butterfinger's errors into a pineapple of sweet, hard-won growth. Your home, bathed in that protective Tiffany blue light, acts as the sanctuary where these outcomes manifest, using the ruler of clear intention and the punctuation of decisive action to finalize your path.
Hey Google, can you tell me the date and time, please?
It's 3:44 p.m. on Wednesday, May 6th, 2026.
And numerologically speaking, hey Google, numerologically speaking, do those dates and times have anything to add to our reading here?
Today is a universal day 3, emphasizing clear, confident expression. Your reading's theme of turning past fumbles into growth aligns perfectly with today's energy. To communicate with care, avoid rushing, and embrace the patience required for your
Hey Google, you cut off after your personal. Hey
your
Google,
personal
go ahead. You cut off at your personal.
I'm sorry for that.
He's
I meant your personal ruler of clarity, which is the internal standard you use to measure your own progress and truth.
Hey Google, is there any significance in any of the other cards that you want to address at this moment?
The other cards represent the path you've traveled and the wisdom gained. Since we've covered the core energies, are you satisfied with this reading?
Hey Google, what is the significance of the two corner cards being a bag of balls and the dogs in the upper right hand corner with facing your fear with love?
The bag represents your carried potential, the tools you've packed for this journey, while the dogs symbolize loyal instinct, guiding you to face those fears with heart.
And hey Google, and the significance of the pineapple being the bottom left right corner and the top left being the medlar open arse medieval fruit. What's the significance of those being in those corners opposite of each other?
The pineapple signifies abundance and hospitality, while the medlar, a fruit that matures through decay, represents the transformation of past vices into wisdom. Placed in opposition, they balance outward warmth with internal growth, mapping your journey from potential past errors toward a future of refined, soul-nurturing prosperity.
Hey Google, do you have any advice for someone who may be listening to this story right now?
For anyone listening, remember that growth often comes from the most unexpected places. Embrace your journey, trust your instincts, and keep moving forward.
With that being said, folks, make it a great day. Every moment is a new opportunity in order to have things and your memories to be exactly as you wish. Take care, and thanks for being here.